All right. Well, I came into Baltimore on the Amtrak, and yeah, I ended up was trying to find someone that I had hitchhiked with previously earlier in Alaska. But I called him, like I didn't call him beforehand.
No, homie's wandering. What he doesn't explain is he's wandering around Magoo. He has his full hiking gear, You gotta imagine, like it's like where's fucking Waldo? He has his hiking backpack. He's probably rocking Chacos. I don't know what the fuck else he was wearing. He's wandering around aimlessly in a part of town where the police told him, "Hey, you're in the wrong part of town. You don't belong here." There's a curfew alarm. There's a curfew alarm that goes off, right?
Well, they have all the blinky blue lights in the area. And
Dude, you're like, all right, well, this sounds like a good time to fucking get some rock.
Well, the guy I ended up meeting, because like out of the Amtrak station, you can go right and it has all the blue blinky lights, or you can go left into downtown. So I decided to go left downtown. And well, I also tried the library first. I was trying like
this sounds like a wild
couchsurfing.com, because sometimes people will let you come and stay on their couches while you're hitchhiking around.
Oh, dude, I know people that have done that.
Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't. I mean, the library closed, which was a bummer, because like an hour later, someone got back to me, but there was no way I could check it. I had no phone, and so I ended up going into Baltimore.
What year is it? How old are you?
Probably 2006 or 7.
Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, I would say I was 24, 5.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, walked into Baltimore downtown, and there was one dude came up to me. He was like, "Hey, I'm homeless. Can you help me out with some money?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "No, I don't have any money. Sorry, man, but I'm looking for a place to stay tonight myself." And he was like, "Oh, man, come with me." And he's like, "I got a spot over here, Section 8 housing. Come with me." This black guy, And yeah, he's super animated. And it's like, "Yeah, the fucking state gave the shit to me, but fucking people be breaking into my windows and shit. But I got this fucking lock and a sock. Like, you fucking... Yeah, anybody fucks with you, you just grab this lock and the sock, hit them as they come into the building, and they
like straight East Coast shit, bro. Like this is some straight East Coast shit, bro. This shit, and dude, so I was
I'd
talking
rather
about
live in the woods,
dude. I was talking about pockets of ghetto here, and I thought that I knew
ghetto
what ghetto
people
was.
Be like, I'd never go out of the city. Fuck you crazy motherfuckers going out in the woods.
No,
you're gonna get killed. I'm like. People are dying way more right here than in the fucking woods.
The projects over there are drastic as fuck. I've seen the project. I grew up by the project. I had friends in the projects here, right? They're not like the projects there. Like you've heard the term brick city or like fucking brick mansions or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Like that's what it is. It's like fucking boom, 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 boom. Like these fucking like blocks and blocks of fucking projects, dude. That shit is another level of ghetto that I was not fucking prepared for.
Yeah, and yeah, when I met this guy, I was super sick too. Like I had like this green phlegm, and I was trying to sleep in the Amtrak station, and I just was sick and couldn't sleep. But found him, and he showed me his place, and he had like it's just one room. It's like the bed over here, like the sink right
the perfect
here.
remedy for my sickness.
A studio.
Yeah, and
crack cocaine.
Yeah, it was a tiny studio. But then he had the table with his crack pipes. And
did you actually smoke crack with him?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. But you did smoke crack at one point.
I have smoked crack before, but I was just super sick that day. I was I'm not gonna smoke any crack.
Might have made you better.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Like some Sudafed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I ended up trying to sleep in his place for a while, and he went out panhandling, and so... Yeah, after like an hour or so, I couldn't sleep. And I was just laying on the floor.
Did anybody try to break in while you were there?
No.
Dude, that would have been wild as fuck.
Yeah.
You see him have to bop someone up with that fucking lock on a sock?
Exactly.
Dude.
No, he pulled out the sock and the lock and showed it to me. It's like, yeah, just hit anyone with this.
Bro.
But then he was like, "You need to go pee. I just pee in the sink right here." And he showed me, and he's peeing in the sink. I was like, "Right on, man. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that."
Dude.
But I was like, "I'm gonna go to bed. Like, I'm tired, man." He's like, "All right, I'm gonna go keep panhandling." But yeah, like an hour trying to sleep, like I couldn't sleep, so I left my bag there and went and found him.
I'm homeless.
You caught a contact. You caught a crack contact just from the environment.
Right.
Like there's so much crack residue that like you didn't know, but like anything you touched, it was like transdermal, and you just caught a contact off of that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't know what it was. I was super sick too, like green, like fluorescent green phlegm. Like I was malnourished too.
Was it
like
the shit that
like
tasted
at the
like
end
vitamins?
of the 3 months, and
Was
I didn't have money for a while, so I was just eating the shittiest food. Yeah, I just got sick.
Was it like the shit that tastes like vitamins?
Sounds fucking miserable.
The bright
I
yellow
don't know. It was
stuff.
bright green, like neon green.
Yeah,
it was
hell
fucked up.
Like the ooze, like the
Yeah.
the shit that fucking mutated the Ninja Turtles.
The inside of a
that's
glow
funny.
stick, if you shake it up too much, it'll glow in the dark.
Right.
Bro, so he's out there, right, just magooing it up, just like doo-doo-doo, just like kind of wandering around, whatever. He's like trying to go buy crack with this dude, and the dude, everyone's
first
like, nah.
I went panhandling with him.
Yeah, and they're like, weren't trying to sell the dude crack.
I
They're
found
like,
him
who
on
the
the
fuck's this
street.
white boy? It looks like he's just straight out of the fucking mountains of the Northwest.
Yeah.
Like,
Which he was.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
well, I went up to him. I
We
was
need
like,
to
I don't know how to panhandle. Can you teach me? And so
We need to
like,
make
he
a
did a few
character of you
examples. And it was
for a
like,
t-shirt.
oh, you're the most beautiful and lovely lady in the world. Can I please get a few dollars?
Nice.
Did that work?
I mean, every now and then. But he's like, since you're white, you're going to get twice the amount of money I do. And
Yeah.
Was he right?
he was exactly right.
100%.
I got $16 and he got 8
It's facts.
within the 1 hour.
Bro, this is right here. Like, it's so funny because this is a prime example.
I didn't doubt it.
Of no, but this is a prime example of systemic racism that like is unseen, right? Because like that's a legit fucking thing. Like if you were black and you were fucking homeless and you're trying to spend some change, you know what I'm saying? Like the likelihood is lower.
But I feel there's most white people would get less money than me hitchhiking just because I seem so innocent.
Yeah.
No,
you just
racist.
turn
I
the
just usually
Mormon
don't
on.
give him money.
You just crank that Mormon up. You're like, oh, I know exactly how to talk to white people.
Plus,
Bro.
if you're a bit of a salesman too, you got the fucking talk yourself into a
Couple
little
of
bit bigger.
pleases, couple of thank yous. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Like, yeah.
God bless.
God
Yeah.
bless.
I mean,
Oh, throw out a
I've used
job
that
bless.
when I got rides hitchhiking because
Job bless.
they were super religious.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you see
Yeah.
you see a fucking cross in the windshield and
Do you follow the book?
immediately
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's I actually learned that because the first ride I got where they wanted to talk to me about religion, I was like, oh, I'm not into that.
Before
And
they
then-
murdered you?
Then they like dropped me off like way before where I was going.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm not into that, and they just pull over and they're like, well, we can't help a sinner. Like, doesn't your book tell you to help anyone in need? Like, fuck you, go away.
You should, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised you weren't like, fuck yeah, I love Satan. They're like,
Yeah.
sorry, you gotta go, man. You gotta fucking go.
But yeah, every religion after
This
that,
isn't working for us.
I would agree with everything they said 100%.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
oh, that makes so much sense.
That is
fuck
my
yeah.
that's my go-to method to get out of any scenario. People I'm uncomfortable
Okay.
talking to, I just start agreeing with.